Uh, Good morning once more. I'm really sorry for the disturbance, ebile ngona. You know, when you are at work and then you are busy, you'll just get visitors. So, but then let's not focus on that. Let's just move on with our lesson. So we were on 6.1.3. I was saying that if you see the term ya sinking fund, it means that your sinking fund will be the inflation minus the reducing balance. But remember, a reducing balance can come either as compound interest or a simple interest. So even with the inflation, it can appreciate a compound, or it can be appreciating a simple interest. So what are you should not be stagnant, it is always compound interest. So now we said that the simple interest is the inflation minus the reducing balance. And the value that we got for our inflation was 205,513 minus the reducing balance using the simple interest method, which was 82,500. And when we subtract the two, we get 123,013 rand. This is 13 rand. So let's remove this part. And then 1.3. So now they say that the fund earns interest at the rate of 7.85% per annum compounded monthly. But this now, our sinking fund is compounded monthly. It means that the M is going to be 12. So every time over another term compounded, also you must think about the value of M. The company made its first installment deposit on the 31st July 2022. So 31st July. As well as any other thing, they said 31st. This is the month end of July. So because originally the first installment or the first monthly deposit is at the end, or our formula is going to be the one that represents the future value. And will continue to do so until the end. It starts at the end and it ends at the end. Nice. So 1 month prior to the new photocopier being bought, how much should be deposited at the end of each month so that the company will be able to buy the new photocopier? So every time you go another term, sinking fund, you must think about the future value. So a sinking fund e bolela ka eng? Ka future value. Or re tlo bona formula ngodiwa FV. If it's not FV, it will only be F. So it's a future value, and the future value is defined by X 1 plus I to the power N minus 1 all divided by I. So this is our future value formula. And therefore, because it says that the first monthly deposit is on the 31st, which is the end of July, it means that we are going to use this formula as it is. But the X that we have here represent monthly deposits. It represents monthly deposits. So we are looking for the value of X. And if you're looking for the value of X, you can simplify this formula before you can actually substitute, which we can write as X equals to FV multiplied by I divided by the upper bracket. 1 plus I n minus 1, close bracket. So even ka exam, you can just write it like this, then simplify it back to this, so that when you do your substitution, you will get the answer directly. So let's bring this here. Our x is going to be our future value. How much is the future value? The sinking fund is 123. So we're going to write 123, 013. And then how much is the value of I? The value of I, the rate of the sinking fund is 1 plus, sorry, not 1 plus, is going to be, remember we're only looking for I, ne? It's not 1 plus I. Because you're looking only for I, we are going to write 7,85 over 100 multiplied by 12. Now from there, you divide everything by the bigger bracket, which you write 1 plus 7,85% multiplied by 12, close bracket, for 5 years multiplied by 12 minus 1. So now, if you press this on a calculator, then it must give you a value of, let's bring it on a calculator. We will say 123,013. Open bracket, 7,85 divided by 100 multiplied by 12, close bracket. Now the bottom side is 2 brackets, 1 plus 7,85 over 100 multiplied by 12, this close bracket, minus 1, close bracket. Enter. One plus this over this. Oh, sorry, I did not press the number of years there. Then I did not press the number of years. The number of years is 5 multiplied by 12. And then if that is the case, it means that on a monthly base, the company will pay 1,680. Therefore, the value of X will be 1,680 rands and 73 cents. So this is the monthly installment. Okay, so this is from question 6.1, FLM. What are these 4 marks that we have here? This is our 6.1 FLM.